I was a scientist. I had spent my entire life searching for answers, trying to unravel the mysteries of the human mind and the nature of reality. But what I discovered recently turned everything I thought I knew upside down. Beyond the boundaries of normal science, there were secret experiments. Experiments no one was supposed to know about. Secrets that changed not only the bodies of those involved, but their very souls. That day, I realized this would not be just an investigation. It would be a descent into madness with no turning back. The door gently knocked, and I knew right then this was the beginning of something that would change my life forever. I started digging through old documents and reports that somehow fell into my hands. They mentioned strange experiments, nothing like the official ones under supervision. These were experiments no one was supposed to know about. People were treated like lab subjects. Their lives and fates seemed meaningless. My intuition told me that behind it all was a secret organization hiding in the shadows. I knew moving forward was dangerous, but backing down was impossible. I had no choice but to keep going, even if the path ahead was filled with uncertainty and fear. One day, I received a call from a stranger. A calm voice told me he knew the truth and was willing to help. That was my first contact with this dark world of hidden experiments. From that moment, my journey became dangerous and painful, but learning the truth mattered above all else. When I first stepped into the laboratory, an unsettling feeling washed over me. It wasn't just experiments on bodies happening there. I witnessed strange flashes of light and heard unexplainable sounds, as though reality itself was twisting and bending. This was beyond science. These experiments seemed to open a door to an unexplainable world. I started to understand that what they were changing wasn't just flesh, but the very consciousness and soul of the person. My informant warned me, "They've crossed a line that shouldn't be crossed. You need to see what's hidden behind the curtain to grasp the true scale of the danger." All I could do was accept that the path ahead had grown darker and more uncertain. I realized that stopping these mad experiments wouldn't be easy. Deception, secret deals, and even threats became part of my new reality. Every step I took brought me closer to danger, yet I couldn't turn back. The truth mattered more than anything. My informant became my only ally in this struggle, but even he warned me, "You're not alone, but the price of truth may be too high." Deep down, I knew that by choosing this path, I had to face my own fears and not let madness win. Otherwise, everything I uncovered would never see the light of day. The experiments I learned about were far from ordinary. They were inhumane tests where people became mere objects of ruthless research. Subjects were exposed to various technologies and substances that altered their minds and bodies. Some experienced severe psychological changes, visions, hallucinations, and loss of control over reality. Others underwent physical mutations that left them permanently altered. All of this was conducted in complete secrecy, without the participants' consent and with no hope of rescue. It felt as if the scientists behind these projects were playing God, violating every ethical norm in pursuit of their goals. But behind each experiment were suffering and lost lives. And I knew I had to stop it, no matter the cost. I know the truth I uncovered is far more terrifying than I first imagined. This secret will change much, not only my life, but the lives of those who have yet to see the madness lurking in the shadows. The path to the light is long and difficult. There were times I doubted if I should continue, knowing the price might be too high. But to leave everything as it was would mean becoming part of the lie. Now I understand that to save others, one must fight not only external evil, but also their own fears. And despite everything, I am ready to face this battle head on.